today I have two special guests. At the bottom, we've got Senor Shu.
This guy, bro. This guy, fam.
Do you like Mike? That's him. We've got too much J's.
Something like that.
Yeah, man. We've got a man like Mike, shoe connoisseur. Make sure you go and follow him up.
Come on.
Top left,
Come on.
we've got the egg connoisseur, because you're going in, I'm going to say that.
You're violating, bro.
Hey, that's a big vow, you know.
Trust me, man.
But you know what? I can't help it, wrong. It's the stereotypes of the head. What, right? You know, it's
No respect for your fellow Ghanaians. That's rude,
much
bro.
respect. Bro. Man bought eggs today. Yeah, because I back eggs boiled as well. I'm coming.
Oh my god.
Oh, we've got a man like David as well. So today, we're going to discuss about what's been going on with the playoffs. You know, David here, he is a Lakers fan, so
I'm gonna be a bit biased. I'm not even gonna pretend or hide that. But yeah, Lakers all day, man. Laker Nation.
okay. So
Come on.
obviously, Lakers have, they're currently leading in winning the series. So what do you think about them so far, and like what do they need to do to kind of make sure they put this series away and close it out?
I think personally, like, they've been really impressive. I'm not going to lie, because first game of the playoffs, obviously they lost the first game. And I was quite nervous because, if we're being honest, the Portland Trail Blazers, they were on fire. Like, Damian Lillard is a bad man. So, honestly, they were not a sleeper team at all. But Lakers pulled through, and it gave me so much confidence, obviously, leading on to the next games. But the Nuggets, you can't sleep on those guys. Like, they're really young. They're hungry,
sweet, man.
And I kept telling people, like, look, the Nuggets, like, they're on crowd in it. They're really coming forward. So even right now, even though we still have like a 2-game lead, I'm still quite scared. Like, I think Lakers can pull it away if we win the game today. If we win today, there's no way that the Nuggets are coming back. Trust me, because LeBron is not going to let the Clipper Kawhi stuff happen. Like, LeBron is on a different level. So, yeah, I think we just need to keep playing. Another reason why I'm pretty confident is because LeBron has been averaging, 20 points over the past 2 games, shooting 30% from free. So realistically, that's not LeBron. He's not even turned it on. So if he starts playing like LeBron, come on, like, they don't stand a chance. So yeah, pretty confident the Lakers are going to put it away, because like Nuggets just don't have the playoff experience. Like, and when you get this deep into the playoffs, experience matters like a huge deal. When you talk about veterans on the Nuggets team, who Millsap, that's about it. But I think the Nuggets are going to win. They're probably going to be like a better version of the
Win. Okay, carry on.
They're going to be a better version of the
What it
Golden
do?
State.
What it do?
Look at this guy, bro.
What you man say?
Yeah,
All right,
Good,
bro.
man.
we're gonna come to you in a sec, Raf. We're gonna come to you in a sec.
Yeah, I think the Nuggets are going to be a better version of the Golden State. Wild statement, but you can quote me on this. Obviously, it's not going to be this year. It's probably not going to be next year. But they got ascending talent. Michael Porter Jr., Bo. Those were a huge steal for the Nuggets. A lot of general managers slept on them because of the injuries. But once they start clicking, honestly, they're going to take the league by storm. But it's not their time yet. So Lakers got this, man. Lakers in 5.
Lakers in 5. Okay.
Yeah.
Sweep. I call it a sweep.
Ooh, he said bring the.
I call it a sweep. I think it's going to be a sweep.
That's a bold statement.
So why do you think?
Nah,
No
I think it's a sweep, man.
But then wouldn't you have said Clippers would have swept the Nuggets as well?
Clippers are done out here.
Nah.
Clippers are
I thought
here.
Nuggets will at least win 2 when it was no, Clippers are done still.
Clippers are done.
Yeah, Clippers are done. They were talking too much anyway.
Yeah.
Look at them now, fam. That's the thing, man. They were talking too much, man.
Do you know what's funny? Yeah,
But
I've been on to Paul George from last year. I was onto this youth from last year, bro. I'm so happy this year everyone's seeing it. I was onto this youth from last year. Bro, I can't lie, yeah, it's not his fault in OKC, yeah, because Westbrook was kind of a joke man as well. But he was the main reason, I swear, because this defense I'm hearing that he's on, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, you ain't seen
Oh,
nothing, bro.
no. We're not
I'm
gonna do
not even
that.
trying
We're not
to,
gonna slander.
bro,
We're not gonna slander Paul George. Don't be like that. Come on, man.
this
Okay,
defense I've seen,
OKC. Paul George was top 3 players in the league.
Bro,
Top
He
this
was.
what?
defense is
He was.
I
meaty.
said
He
top
was.
3.
He
Top
was.
what?
He was MVP candidate. What are you talking about? You can go and check
Yeah,
his
For a
stats.
bit, for a tiny bit.
And,
And then he
and
fell off
Giannis,
again.
He got
bro,
injured.
he
He got
ain't
injured.
been a candidate since like 2015, bro. He ain't been a candidate since like 2015, bro. That one season it took, we met LeBron in the conference final. That's about it. That was the only MVP caliber year, and ever since then, bro, I swear down, he's a meaty player. I'm telling you,
Yeah, when you really deep it, he is still.
meaty player. Like there's
When you
bare
deep it.
players I would rather pick to start my franchise than Paul
Then
George.
Paul George.
Are you
For
talking?
real.
Whoa! Are we talking in the playoffs? Or are we talking like the regular season?
Play-
Because I
bro,
mean,
No, but he does his thing in regular season. When it comes to playoffs, that's when he fucks up.
bro,
I
I've
swear.
even clocked
I swear,
this.
innit?
Bro, let me even expose you. Let me even expose this. The regular season, Paul George goes up against Wizards and who else? He is not really going up against people. Do you know what I mean? He's not going up against guys I want to see him. He's going up against Wizards, the Phoenix Suns. Anybody got time for that? I'm not even really. Ain't nobody got time for that. I swear that Paul George has been mediocre for years now. That one dunk on Chris Anderson is carrying him. That one dunk. We just for I think we just remember what he can do. That's what we just remember.
It's true still.
Maybe if he didn't break his leg, maybe all these things, maybe. But I've seen guys with peak injury as well, like not peak injury, but with injury doing madness. You get me?
Post injury Paul George, in my opinion, was better than pre-injury Paul George.
Most likely. Maybe that's what I'm saying. I don't want to violate him. Maybe, innit?
His stats last year, I'm talking before he got a shoulder injury, it was crazy. Paul George was literally hitting game-winning shots. I remember the game he played against Brooklyn Nets, and I think they were down by like 10 or something with like 2 minutes to go.
Again. Who played for the Brooklyn Nets back then? Who played for the Nets?
Where you really
Again.
Brooklyn
Name
Nets
me
are good
one
though.
player on that Nets team, bro. Bro, name me one player on that Nets team. One, just one.
Oh my goodness!
I rest my case.
I mean, they were Spencer Dinwiddie. Let's be honest, like he's a
Spence
decent
wasn't playing
man.
them times. Spence wasn't playing them times.
Caris LeVert, good player as well. Nets got a decent team.
Spence wasn't playing when he hit that game winner. It wasn't this team.
And LeVert was like, all right, there were plays where you'll be like, okay, there's a possibility they're gonna put.
At least Rodney sees it though. At least Rod sees it.
No,
Trust me, I'm on to Paul George.
The only person in that team, who really, I think he wasn't all-star that year as well, was D'Angelo Russell, and he was just basically finding his feet from after snitching and that. So he sung like a bird, innit? So he was just trying to find a new home. Yeah, and that's not even turned out to the best, but they sent him away. And obviously for a greater cause, because now they got, KD and Kyrie, you know what I'm saying? So, but like, you know what, after the first game, I thought, okay, I was like, raw, Nuggets, you held a whipping. When you do something naughty, your mom brings out the belt and that, bam, that's what it seemed like. Then the second game, that one.
Oh, you talking about the Lakers?
Yeah. Lakers Nuggets.
Okay.
That one there,
yeah.
I felt a bit like, because I'm sure I know in the first game they came back and then obviously they put away, but the second game they came back.
They came back, yeah.
Yeah.
And see, that's the problem because
obviously the game winner.
We've seen the Nuggets do that. We've seen them come back from 21-point deficit, 16-point deficit against the Clippers. That's why they're a scary team. Because I watched the second game up to the first half. I think even up to some part of like the third quarter, and Lakers were winning by I think like 12. So I was like, I can go to bed and obviously when I wake up, Lakers are going to clinch this. when I woke up and I saw, or it came down to like a game-winning 3 from AD, I was like, these Nuggets, they're no joke, man. Like,
Nah, I rate the Nuggets.
Look, check it, and I don't need motivation. Me, I had that when I was stuck up in the station.